They wish and I wish and I wish.
Hi everyone, this is Kevin. Welcome to my podcast today. I have a special guest. This is Sam. He is a Harry Potter enthusiast.
Hey guys.
So Sam, describe the basic tenets of the Harry Potter books.
Yes, so Harry Potter is an example, I feel like, of a positive aging experience in which an individual develops through extreme trials and errors a positive aging experience. In the last series of the book, Harry Potter is met with the ultimate villain, Voldemort, who essentially believes in the power of evil. At a young age, Harry Potter must grow up fast in order to defend himself from evil acts done by Voldemort. Living with distant cousins, Potter is constantly treated poorly from such a young age. Because of this, and because of such unfortunate childhood and circumstances, Potter decides to fight for what is right and good. In the final book of the Harry Potter series, the reader sees Harry Potter, who is only 21, having to go against one of the biggest villains portrayed in the book. At just the age of 21, Harry Potter is responsible for protecting the lives of people harmed by the villain Voldemort. Though Harry Potter may not have the best aging experience, Harry Potter understood from a young age the importance of responsibility in which to protect others.
Wow, that's very interesting. Can you describe any scientific research in support of the major tenets of the book?
Yeah, so a researcher by the name of Tamara Lechner writes in her scientific article called The New Science of Positive Aging on some key criteria for a positive aging experience. And these criteria include positive relationships, ability to accept change, and self-compassion. These three attributes are just examples, but are attributes that are explained as Lechner as tools utilized on this journey of life for optimal function and enduring satisfaction. This article strikes clearly true when comparing to the character Harry Potter. Harry Potter, though lives a life filled with tragedy and danger, holds true to these essential criteria: positive relationships, ability to accept change, and self-compassion. Harry Potter constantly surrounds himself with individuals who are constantly supporting him and caring for him. Secondly, Harry Potter has never had a stable childhood where he was constantly moving and constantly having to deal with change. Harry Potter accepted this change and learned from experience to better himself. Finally, Harry Potter exemplifies self-compassion as he, in the final book of the Harry Potter series, sacrifices himself to ultimately save his friends and loved ones.
Wow, that's pretty amazing. So what are some strengths and weaknesses of the proposed tenets?
Yeah, so the strength of the proposed tenet of developing through extreme trials and errors is that it shows an individual's perseverance through adversity. Harry Potter had to grow up quicker than most kids to survive the challenges in this world. If he had not accelerated in his development, he would have not survived the challenges put before him. The challenges he faced also allowed for him to grow as a person and made him more mature than many of those the same age as him. However, this does come with weaknesses such as being forced into the type of situation, forced into the type of lifestyle. If the individual is thrown into that situation, it can have a harmful effect on a person's psyche. They can feel a lot of pressure to overcome and succeed in order to avoid failure. Harry Potter could have easily fallen under all of those stresses and failures and been swayed by the evil Voldemort. Being forced to grow up quickly also typically means there's a less solid foundation for that person. In Harry's case, he was moved around constantly, having a stable family, a consistent home life until he moved to Hogwarts.
Interesting. And also, how can these tenets be used to apply to successful aging?
So, in my opinion, the tenets can be applied to a successful aging by showing how a person must cope with challenging times in order to develop. A person needs a strong support system of family and friends to ensure that they can overcome these challenges. Without it, they will have a much harder time taking on those obstacles or will get laid astray more easily. In addition, it also shows what is not a good aging experience for a person to go through. Harry deals with the death of both of his parents and a power-hungry wizard that is out to kill him. Such stressful events can cause a person to age in a bad way, physically and mentally draining themselves at a younger age than expected.
Thank you for being on my program. That's all the time we have for today. Once again, thank you, Sam, for being on my podcast.
Thank you so much.